I never, and I mean I never, in preaching, use what's called a fairy tale story. I just don't. That's not my style, but I'm going to do it today. I'm going to tell an imaginary story that has been attributed to Indians in New York State, Oneida Indians. It's been attributed to Russia. It's been attributed to different cultures around the world. I'm just going to tell the story and make the point. One day a crow was flying over a beautiful blue lake. Down in the clear water, he saw a crawfish. The hungry crow swooped down and snatched up the crawfish and carried him into the forest, where he landed on the branch of a tree. The crow wanted to sit there and enjoy his lunch. The crawfish knew that he was in serious trouble. He didn't want to be eaten, but he didn't see any way of escape. Suddenly, the crawfish yelled out, "Crow, your mother and father fly over my lake often, and I saw that they were really good crows." Without opening his mouth, the crow grunted, Again, the crawfish cried, "I knew your brothers and sisters. I watched them catch fish in the lake. They're all so good." Again, the crow answered without opening his mouth. The crawfish went on saying, "Everyone in your family is good. However, they cannot compare to you. You're the most clever of all. In fact, you're the most clever in all the world." The crow liked these words so much that he couldn't resist and began to caw at the top of his lungs to the whole world that he was the most clever of all creatures. In doing so, he opened up his mouth, released the crawfish, who fell safely back into the water. The crawfish wisely instructed his children to avoid the dangers of boasting. Now, that's a stupid story, but let me tell you something. You will remember it at 4 o'clock today. And you will remember it at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and you will remember it in times when you're tempted to caw like the crow. And you may remember it this week when you're tempted to boast in what you have, what you know, and what you've done. And all of a sudden, the Spirit of God will come upon you through His Word, and He'll speak to you about, "Let not the wise man boast of his wisdom. Let not the strong man boast of his strength. Let not the rich man boast of what he owns or his money. But let him who boasts, boast in the Lord, that he understands me and knows me and delights in the 3 things that matter to him: kindness, justice, and righteousness."